Hey everyone! So, this week we'll continue learning about things we want and things we need. When you look at this picture, there's two things here that both look really yummy, but one of them, the apple, is really good for your body and you need it, whereas the donut, maybe not so much. We need certain things to live. We also want things that would make us feel happy. Needs are things that all people in a community need in order to live. There are five main things that we need: air, water, food, clothing, and shelter. People need air to breathe. Air is all around us. Air is a need that is free and doesn't cost anything. People also need water to drink every day. Water keeps our bodies hydrated and healthy. Water can be free, but sometimes you have to pay for it. People also need food to live. Eating a variety of healthy foods helps to keep our bodies strong and allows us to grow. Fruits, vegetables, proteins, and other healthy foods are things that people need to live. Most food costs money. People need to work and earn money in order to buy food. People also need clothes to wear. Clothing keeps our bodies protected and warm. Most clothing costs money. People need to work and earn money in order to buy clothing for themselves and their family members. Some clothing can be free or passed to us from friends and family members. People also need shelter. We need a place to sleep at night and a place to protect us from the weather. Most types of shelter cost money. People need to earn money to pay for a place to live. Wants are things that we don't need but would like to have. They aren't necessary for our survival. Wants are items or services that would be enjoyable to have but are not truly needed. Some types of foods and clothing are wants. You need basic clothing and healthy food to live. Special, expensive clothing is a want. Treats and sweets are also a want. Many items that people buy are wants. Things like toys, electronics, cars are wants. Most services are also wants, such as getting your hair cut. You don't need to get your hair cut in order to live, so we call that a want. Anything that we don't need in order to live is called a want. Wants are unlimited. You probably want a lot of things. Money, though, is not unlimited. We don't have enough money to purchase all of the things that we would like to have. People in our community have to make choices because they cannot have everything they want. Sometimes they can't buy any wants because all the money they earn from working goes towards paying for the things their needs, like food, clothing, and shelter. People in our community work to earn money, which provides for their needs and wants. Here's what you're going to be working on. So, you have in your packet a booklet that says needs and wants, and then what you'll see is a picture. And there's a few pages. I'm going to zoom through this really quickly so that you can see. And I'm going to explain what each of these pictures is. So here, I don't know if you can tell, but this is water. So you're going to decide, is water a need or a want? Then you're going to fill it in. Water is a, what do you think, a need or a want? On this next page, it has a bunch of different, well, this is actually a food pyramid. So what they're talking about is food. So what you would put on this line is food. Over here, this is a house, which would be shelter. Is that a need or a want? You have to decide. Oh, excuse me. Yes, that is a home, so that is a shelter. And then we have another home, so that would be another shelter. Clothing, is that a need or a want? And now it's showing air. Is air a need or a want? And then you're going to draw a picture here of something that is a want. Now, this is sometimes hard to identify because sometimes you think, I love this thing so much, I want this. But I mean, I need this. I don't just want it. But really, you know that it's a want. There are things that we have in our lives that we just absolutely love, but they are wants because we actually could live without them. And then after you complete that, oh, there's more here. So then you're going to draw another picture and of whatever it is that you want, and you're going to decide, is it a need or a want? And then you're going to have something in the back which is a need. What is something that you absolutely cannot live without? Then you have another one. Now, this work that you have here, you have the whole entire week to work on this. So it's the packet that says needs and wants. And I hope that you enjoy working on this. And of course, if you need anything, you can reach out to me.